Hello and welcome to Bible Bites Daily. Today we have reached 1 Samuel chapter 27, where we discover an important lesson about trusting in God's plan even when faced with difficult circumstances. In this chapter, we witness David's decision to seek refuge among the Philistines and the consequences that follow. The single most important lesson in this chapter is that even in moments of uncertainty, we must trust in God's guidance and remain faithful to His plan. As we dive into this narrative, we find David feeling weary and discouraged from constantly fleeing from Saul's pursuit. In this desperation, David seeks refuge in the land of Philistines under the rule of King Achish of Gath. David, accompanied by his men and their families, settles in the town of Ziklag, where they find safety and protection from Saul's relentless pursuit. However, David's decision to seek refuge among the Philistines raises questions about his trust in God's promises and his ability to deliver him from his enemies. So why are we discussing this topic today? In the previous chapter, we have clearly seen that Saul sought forgiveness from David for not trusting him. Here in this chapter, we are talking about remaining faithful or remaining trusted in God even in times of difficulty. While living among the Philistines, David begins to lose sight of God's plan for his life and succumb to fear and doubt. He resorts to deception, pretending to be loyal to King Achish while secretly raiding nearby villages and tribes, posing a threat to Israel's enemies. Despite David's actions, God remains faithful to his promises and continues to watch over him, ultimately using his period of exile to refine and prepare David for his future role as the king of Israel. Through the narrative of this chapter, we are reminded of the importance of trusting in God's plan and remaining faithful to his guidance, even when faced with uncertainty and adversity. Some may ask, how do we know what God's plan is? You have to believe that He has everything good for you. David's decision to seek refuge among the Philistines serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the dangers of losing sight of God's will in moments of despair. As we reflect on this chapter, let us renew our commitment to trusting in God's plan for our lives and remaining faithful to His guidance, even when the path ahead seems unclear. May we find strength and encouragement in His promises, knowing that He is always with us, guiding us every step of the way. Thank you for joining us today. May God bless you all in abundance.